Hi everyone, so today I'm just going to show you how I wash my brushes. First I'm going to start by getting the brush wet in a downward motion so that the water does not sink back into the ferrule, and then I just rub it over the Beauty Blender cleanser and get it a little bit sudsy, and then use a buffing motion in my hands almost to kind of get deep down into where the makeup can kind of gunk up at the base of the brush. So I do that a couple of times. And I always make sure that when the brush is in the water, it's always has a downward like slant to it, at least a little bit, so that the water doesn't sink back up into the ferrule. If you put the brush, like the brush bristles closer to the water and have the handle pointing down like toward the sink, the water can kind of run up into the glue in the ferrule and make your brush actually start to shed soon, or loosen the glue so that it does shed like a brush that normally wouldn't. So I'm using the Beauty Blender cleanser, and I just have a mini of this, but I really do like it. It cleans the brushes very well. And then I like to kind of, once I wash the brush out, I like to reshape it in my hand before I set it back down, just so that it has that nice shape and it dries with the same shape that it originally comes in. And you also notice with some of my dirtier brushes, I will go in a second time with the Beauty Blender cleanser like block and suds them up again. Not because it didn't get clean enough the first time, but maybe I just didn't get enough soap on there, or it just needs a little bit of an extra deep clean because of either the product that I use that brush with, or just the particular makeup I use it with. But I just like to make sure they're extra clean. And when I kind of not pull on the bristles, but soak or like kind of squeeze the excess water out of the bristles, I do it very gently and make sure that I'm not pulling downward on the bristles to pull them out. And then this is me cleaning my Beauty Blender. I just like to get a little bit of soap on all parts or all sides of it, and then kind of squish it back and forth in my hand to get it sudsy like a sponge like it is. And I will tend to clean the blunt round end and the actual like very point of it a little bit more than the sides, because you just naturally use those parts more in the Beauty Blender. And then I will go in with another one of those washcloths and get just some of the excess water out rather than having it air dry, just with a clean washcloth. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and learned a little bit about how to clean your brushes next time, and stay tuned for my next video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to watch all of my videos. Thank you!